I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the box of pain with 50 soldier leafcutter ants. Ow! Yes! Okay, I'm Coyote Peterson, and today I'm taking you on a journey into one of the most fascinating animal societies on the planet, the realm of leafcutter ants. We're gonna find out why these animals are so special, test just how strong they are, and ultimately put my hand into a box with 50 angry soldier ants to find out just how razor sharp their jaws really are. But before we can get to the extreme entertainment, first we gotta find the nest. And to help us with that mission is my good friend and entomologist, Jim Cordoba.
Hey.
Ready to piss off some ants?
Absolutely. All right, so let's go.
Let the journey begin. Today we'll be searching for ants at the Rio Nuevo Nature Reserve. Acquired and managed by the BioServe Foundation, this 135-acre expanse of critical riparian rainforest protects a myriad of iconic wildlife, such as, but not limited to, 4 species of monkeys, 5 species of wildcats, over 200 bird species, and seemingly countless reptiles and amphibians. However, what's most impressive are the thousands of insects, including 450 species of diurnal butterflies. Believe me, this place is wild.
The area you are is one of the most special areas across the planet.
First featured on the Brave Wilderness channel in 2023, Jim Cordoba needs no new introduction.
What? This is insane, Coyote! It's insane!
Ow. But since we adore him so much, let's brag about our bug-loving friend. Conservationist, entomologist, wilderness guide, community leader, and all-around amazing human being.
Thank you.
Jim is the future of rainforest conservation and a beating heart of the Osa Peninsula. So I notice you're looking up and down for ants, because they can be in both places, right?
Exactly. Basically, Coyote, this is the most complex social insect in our planet. So they behave, the entire nest behave as one single animal. They develop different roles as our cells are doing in our bodies, or our organs are doing in our body.
Hey, leafcutter's right there.
Yes, this is where our adventure begins.
There they are. Wow, look at that. They're all the way up that tree. Despite their name, leafcutter ant, these intelligent insects do not actually feast on the leaves they cultivate from the canopy, but rather they're delivering these jagged, chlorophyll-rich goodies to an elaborate underground fungus. That's right, leafcutter ants are the world's most skilled mushroom farmers. It's a complex mutualistic relationship that is most easily described like this. When starting a colony, the queen ant places a piece of mushroom in her den. The mushroom begins to grow while she lays her first brood of eggs. Upon hatching, the larvae feed on the mushroom, metamorphosize into ants, and then find themselves chemically connected to both the host mushroom and their queen. That's when the real work begins. All day, every day, a caste system of ants farm leaves from the rainforest canopy and return to the colony to feed the fungus. As the fungus grows and expands underground, so too does the ant colony. The queen lays more eggs, larvae feed, metamorphosize, and repeat. So what began with a single queen and a fragment of mushroom grows and grows and grows, year after year after year. And in time is the formation of a massive underground fungal organism that is intricately managed by millions of working ants. The complex societal structure of leafcutter ants is so advanced that they have been able to survive 2 mass extinctions. How trippy is that?
So on their paths is where they can leave a lot of information. So now that you are touching this guy, for example, this one will leave information with pheromones that will tell the older ones that are coming down that there is something going on here. So I want to do an experiment so you can see how we can interfere with that communication system that they have.
All right, go for it.
Okay, so can I get my saliva?
You gonna spit on the tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, spit out.
Okay.
Knock yourself out. Oh, you're spitting in your fingers first.
Just a normal day inside of the rainforest.
Yeah, so you are blocking their path
Correct.
with your spit,
Yep.
and you're essentially intercepting their pheromones with your pheromones.
Yep.
Look at that, you're creating a roadblock.
Now we have a traffic jam. Yeah, it's insane. So this is where we can really prove that the way of communication of them is quite complex.
So how big of a traffic jam is going to form here before they figure out how to just go around it? I mean, this is not a very big swatch of saliva.
There is Explorer one that eventually will figure out exactly where is the rest of the line, you know? So he gonna need to explore around and leave once again, you know, the pheromones for the workers can keep going in their direction.
So the explorers are laying the trail for the workers to follow.
Exactly.
That is fascinating. So if we follow the leaf trail, it will eventually lead us to the nest.
Totally.
All right.
All right.
Let's
So
follow the
let's
ants.
go.
In total, the leafcutter ant caste system is made up of 12 unique designs, but we're only going to call out the most relevant. Aside from the queen, the largest ants are known as majors. Also known as soldier ants, they are forced to be respected and guard the colony entry. They can be extremely aggressive and have a razor-sharp bite. Next in line are the media. Most commonly seen in long trails on the rainforest floor, it's these ants who cut the leaves and carry them to the nest. Miners are slightly smaller than the media and work as a patrol force to ensure the leaf carriers return home safely. Specializing in chemical logistics, they also use pheromones to ensure the route of ant traffic. And finally, the smallest of them all are the miniums, some of whom ride on leaves to nibble them clean of wax, while others remain in the nest to maintain the fungus gardens and care for the ant broods. All right, Jim, I see we're coming up to a sign here that has a leafcutter ant on it. I'm thinking this is our final destination.
Yes, exactly. So right over here, under this ground, is a big megalopolis with around 2.5 million of individuals.
2.5 million ants are underneath us right now.
Correct.
These little piles here, are those the individual mounds that they live in?
Yep, exactly. So right in the center probably will be the queen, you know, and the queen developed, you know, a really complex architecture.
And it's important for you guys to understand, there is one single queen that can live, I read this, 25 years.
Correct.
And she is the single genesis point of this entire civilization.
Exactly.
I like how you call it a megalopolis.
It's a big megalopolis underground. So probably we have more ants right over here than humans in Costa Rica.
That is wild. And how many eggs can she lay in her lifetime?
Just one single female can give birth to around 320 million of eggs in just one single nest. And if the queen dies, the entire civilization will die too.
Like you just, boom, queen's dead, they all just die instantly?
They will die. They will get confused and then they don't know what they need to do, and then all of them, they will die.
When it comes to the queen, there is no way that we will ever see the queen. You would have to dig her out of there, and the odds of ever finding her are virtually impossible. But she's being protected by the soldier ants, which are the target that we are after. We want to determine how strong a soldier ant is, and then how angry the soldier ant gets once taken away from the area it's protecting, so my hand can go into the box of pain and we can get down to the entertainment. But first, we gotta find those soldiers, we gotta catch those soldiers. So how do we do that? Because I don't see any ants here.
We need to start making some vibrations because there are a lot of tunnels underground right now. So just easy
they know we're here.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so for our strength test, we just need a single one. We don't want all the ants spilling out yet. That's when we're gonna actually collect them for the box of pain. But the strength test begins with a single ant.
All right. Okay.
You've got a soldier here and ready.
I think so. Yes. Look at that.
Wow, it's a big ant.
It's a giant ant. Yes. Coyote, do you have something that this animal can hold?
As a matter of fact, I do. I have
Amazing.
the world's toughest wallet in my backpack.
Amazing.
It's called the Ridge.
Okay.
And you think that this ant can bite onto that and hold it?
Okay, let me try it. You want to see it with your own eyes? Let's
Yeah.
try it. We are in front of one of the stronger animals of our planet. So it doesn't surprise me that this animal can really hold with his jaws the entire wallet you have given me. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that. He's holding the entire wallet just with his jaws.
That is crazy. Now, the other day, Jim told me that this would be the equivalent of a human being holding a bus, a school bus, with their teeth while being dangled from their legs.
Coyote, this ant is destroying your wallet.
It's trying to destroy my wallet, and that's actually a great opportunity for me to tell you guys about today's sponsor, Ridge, the toughest wallet on the planet. Now, they sent me a few of these and said, Coyote, do you think you can destroy our indestructible wallet? I said, I'm sure willing to try, and here's what we did. Tougher than a rock? Sure is. Tougher than a truck? Better believe it. Tougher than teeth? Yeah, I know. How about a 50-foot drop onto rocks? Oops. Yep, the Ridge wallet. Tougher than tough. Not impressed? Try it for yourself, because Ridge will give you a 99-day free trial to use their wallet. And if you're convinced, this bad boy comes with a lifetime warranty. And for all those adventure dads, right now you can save up to 40% using my link, ridge.com/bravewilderness through June 15th. It's the perfect gift for this Father's Day that will last a lifetime. Okay, back to the ant mound. Now is the part where we're going to be collecting 50 soldier leafcutter ants. And ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to the Bug Sucker 7500. And this has an extendable nose, which will allow us to safely and easily vacuum up our soldier ants. It's got a nice little cloth inside, so we'll catch them and then we will transfer them to the box of pain. And you know a special ant dance, don't you?
Of course. So let me make some vibrations.
Okay.
Okay, they're coming. They're coming.
Awesome. All right, here we go. Ah, it's working like a charm. Gotcha. Are you keeping count, Jim?
Yeah. I think we have enough.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of them in there. And the next step is to get these into the box of pain, and the experiment heads into its third level. There it is, the box of pain filled with 50 soldier leafcutter ants. And before we put my hand inside the box, Jim, first I want to talk about insects. Bugs, including these ants, are in trouble right now.
Yes, absolutely, Coyote. We are in a critical situation in our planet. We are in the middle of the 6th mass extinction, so even insects are disappearing.
If there's one thing that I really took away from the last time we worked together, it's when you said that if insects went extinct, humans would effectively go extinct.
Yes, indeed. Over 40% of the biomass in Costa Rica of insects are gone already. We cannot deny that there is a big problem in the conservation of this group of animals.
And what are you doing specifically here at your reserve to prevent this next mass extinction?
Well, we have created Rio Nuevo Nature Reserve, where we are protecting 375 acres of rainforest next to Corcovado National Park to preserve the habitats of the most endangered species of our country.
You guys are the future of the Osa Peninsula.
Thank you, dude.
It's so exciting. But with that said, I think it's time to get into the entertainment. Jim, do you think that they're going to bite me, latch on, and lacerate a bunch of little cuts in my hand?
Yeah, for sure. So when you're going to start putting your hand inside, they're going to release a pheromone that will alert all of them, and they're going to start getting really mad. So good luck. We need to sacrifice you once again.
Well, I am more than happy to sacrifice my hand in the name of conservation. So hopefully you guys learned something fantastic today. I'm gonna get the box situated. I put a little sleeve on the outside.
I have a question. Do you feel in concern?
I have no idea what to expect, except for the fact that I know that those razor sharp jaws are going to turn my hands into mincemeat. So enough procrastinating at this point. It's time to get bitten by ants.
All right.
I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the box of pain with 50 soldier leafcutter ants. Here we go. 1,
2,
3.
All right.
It's not gonna happen as fast as Yellow Jackets, but my hand is in. All right, Jim, so you're pretty confident that they are going to attack and start biting.
Of course, just move your fingers a little bit, you know, start creating that movement.
sort of vibrations?
They're making the vibrations so that they can
Oh,
feel
man, look
your
at them.
hand.
They're coming towards me.
Yep. A little bit more stronger, a little bit more stronger.
I'm not seeing any bites yet. My hand is certainly fogging up the inside of the box.
Interesting.
Look what we have learned here. The ants are extremely aggressive when they are around their mound, but once in a box, they have no interest in actually. One of them is biting me on the underside of my thumb. One bite. Nope, it kind of let go. It just tested me and then let go.
Just wait. No, it still is there. It's
So you
trying to
think
find
if
a
that
place.
one bites me, that it's going to, it's going in between my fingers. Oh, that could be really bad. No, he's just hanging out.
They're really calm.
Absolutely nothing. They're extremely calm. So if I placed my hand right at the front of the mound, they would probably attack nonstop.
For sure.
So do you think if we took these ants back where we were going to release them,
Okay.
put them right on top of the mound, and then I put my hand there, we'd get a different result?
Let's try to do that experiment.
Now, Jim, what I need you to do is your ant dance. I'm going to place my hand right on the edge of the mound, and we'll see if when they spill out, they target my hand as the enemy.
So I start dancing.
Start dancing, buddy. Just wait.
Yeah, they are coming, they are coming, they are coming, they are coming.
Oh man, the little ones are getting me too. Ow! Yeah, ow, 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 ow. Boy, yep. Okay, this is getting the job done. Yes. Ah, okay, here's what we know. Okay, Jim, get some of them off. Get some of them off.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
we gotta
you
pull
can
them off.
see
Pull
that.
them off. I know, pull them off, pull them off.
Oh no, they are getting on me too.
Yeah, that's an explosion. That's an explosion right there.
Oh, sorry.
Wow, yeah, they're really digging in deep.
Oh no.
Okay, I would say let's get these ones, get these ones.
Are you okay?
Okay. Now, I'm gonna try to keep my hand hidden because I don't want to show this much blood on camera. Wow, my hand is spilling out blood right now. That was intense, very quickly. So you can see how different the results are if you agitate the nest and the soldiers recognize you as the invader. Placing the ants inside of the box, we thought this was the result we were gonna get,
So interesting, right?
but we did not. Oh yeah, man, my hand is messed up.
Oh,
Hold on.
gosh.
Let me analyze. I actually have something in my bag. Oh, Jim, it's bad.
Worse than you thought?
I mean, there's
Oh gosh.
there's a
And
lot.
still, do you have one of the heads?
Yeah. So I've got the new Brave Wilderness Viper shirt that's going to be available in the Brave Wilderness store very soon. I'm going to keep my hand, which, wow, it is bleeding a lot, covered up. Jim, let's back away from the mound for just a second and bring ourselves to a close. Wow.
That was
intense. So much faster than I thought it was going to be. Is there one on my neck?
Yep.
Oh, thank you. Holy cow, and that hurts. Understanding the power behind the bite in these ants
Of course.
is unreal.
It's unreal. They are really destructive, you know, so they can modify an entire hectare around the forest. So they can create a huge gap and even destroy entire trees. So yeah, it doesn't surprise me that you destroy your hand.
You know what's funny, Jim, is I was going to give myself the challenge of 30 seconds in the mound. When I did the Yellow Jacket box, I lasted for about 3 seconds. My hand got stuck in the box, and I ended up being there for 10 seconds. This was a bad idea. Bad idea. I was probably less than 10 seconds.
Probably, yes.
With my hand in that. I mean, so much pain, and think about the nerve endings that you have in your fingers. So quickly did I need to pull my hand away from that mound. And what's interesting too is that you think about any possible predator coming in, like a quadrumundi, to sniff around the front of this and say, hey, is this a place to get a meal? Absolutely not. You get those on your snout, it's game over.
Yeah, exactly. So I actually never seen a predator that actually attacked directly the leafcutter ants in Costa Rica, except for army ants, a really specialized species that go behind to this group of ants. But after them, I haven't seen something else really attack them.
Well, you know why that is, Jim? Because you have to be dumb enough to put your hand into a mound of soldier ants. But thank you so much for today's adventure. We learned an incredible amount when it comes to the society of these ants and how we can ultimately learn from this very cool insect. I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave.
Stay wild.
We'll see you on the next adventure. Oh, time to clean up my hand. Upon the ideation of this episode, we knew that one thing had to happen: me getting bitten by leafcutter ants. And while that was plenty entertaining, I hope you gained a newfound fascination and really absorbed some insight for this complex world of intelligent insects. In a time where there is so much chaos in the world, I think we can learn quite a bit from leafcutter ants. Patient behavior, dedicated work ethics, and the ability to function in harmony with the planet has allowed these alien-looking earthbound inhabitants to survive for hundreds of millions of years. There's definitely something to be said for that, and we would be wise to pay attention. If you're inspired to learn more, or feel emboldened to visit Rio Nuevo, where you can see this massive colony in the wild, make sure to visit the BioServe Foundation website. Drop Jim a line, tell him Coyote sent you, and book your visit today. Your presence will help us continue to protect the untamed wilderness of Costa Rica's Osa Peninsula.